Late one evening in a quiet town, a man named Marcus, a former Navy sniper, walked into a local diner wearing casual clothes and a calm expression. Despite his humble demeanor, Marcus had lived through countless battles, serving his country with courage and precision, saving lives while carrying burdens few could imagine. That night, however, his past meant nothing to the two police officers who approached him, mistaking him for a suspect in a recent disturbance. They demanded he identify himself. When Marcus calmly tried to explain, the officers grew impatient, accusing him of being evasive. Without listening further, they forced his hands behind his back and handcuffed him in front of everyone, making him appear guilty. The onlookers whispered and stared, unaware of who he truly was. Marcus, though humiliated, remained composed, because years of military discipline had taught him the power of patience over anger. He knew truth always revealed itself, even in the darkest moments. Just as the officers prepared to escort him out, the diner doors swung open and in walked a decorated four-star general, a man whose very presence demanded respect. Spotting Marcus, his face immediately shifted from sternness to concern. He marched over, commanding the officers to release him at once. The general then turned to the stunned crowd and explained who Marcus was: a war hero, a man whose sharp eye and steady hand had saved countless soldiers on the battlefield, someone who had risked his own life so others could live. The room fell silent as the reality set in. The man they had just seen in handcuffs was not a criminal, but a patriot. The officers, embarrassed, fumbled to remove the restraints, stammering apologies. But the true moment of humility came when the general himself looked Marcus in the eye and said, "On behalf of this nation, I apologize to you. You deserve honor, not humiliation." Marcus simply nodded, replying with dignity that mistakes happen and that respect must always outweigh pride. The moral of the story lies in understanding that appearances can be deceiving, and judgment without knowledge leads to injustice. Respect should not only be reserved for uniforms or titles, but extended to every individual, because behind every ordinary face may lie extraordinary sacrifices. The incident served as a powerful reminder to the crowd, and especially the officers, that respect, patience, and humility are virtues that protect dignity. Marcus's calmness, the general's humility, and the lesson learned that night all prove that true strength is not in power or authority but in recognizing and honoring the humanity in others.